I have the heart of the mountain.
That's very cool, but you should put it back quick.
Yes. Yes.
Put it
Here, so everything will
It's gonna melt. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be watching more of The Bad Batch today. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
Shall we get into episode 6 of season 2?
Yes, let's do it.
Dive in.
On Disney Plus. You know how accurate you'd have to be, like, parking that? I'd be like, oh, crap.
We need to ascertain their viability.
That will not be necessary. I created these chain codes myself.
Nice doing business with you.
Something off about this place.
Oh, come on. Don't torture me. Excellent. Oh, all right.
Hey, made a friend.
Teamwork. Oh, my God.
Oh, my. Whoa.
Oh, he said thank you.
Got your back.
Let's get back to the ship.
A new friend.
It's okay. Come on.
He left the ship, though.
Problem? The fire is either Echo or Omega. Most likely Omega.
Hunter, we need backup now.
Bear with us.
I would advise you to take your soldiers
You can't smuggle living beings.
for the right price. I can do whatever I want.
Whoa!
He's gonna
You can use the Force.
Whoa.
Nice!
Oh,
That's why.
Yes, that's right.
I thought he was giving.
That's
it
pretty
to
cool.
us.
Oh, wow.
That's why he's worth a lot.
That's right.
Get to the ship.
Yeah.
Come on, honey.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was going to change his mind.
Because he's scared. He's been through a lot.
He still needs to eat. What's
Oh,
wrong?
they're scared with
He
it.
doesn't trust
Data
us.
pad.
We did not follow that order. And we don't work for the Empire either.
Hunter's telling the truth. I'm Omega. What's your name?
I think he says his name is Gunji. I'm not sure how you survived this long on your own, but it's impressive.
Was Gunji the one from Clone Wars?
I'm wondering that too.
I think that was his
when
name.
They were, yes.
But he
with
could
the
speak
two-
English.
He's a Jedi.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
With all the other younglings. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
The more I think about it, I think that was his name, Gunji.
We're heading to a village we know of. The Wookiees there should be able to help you.
Stick it in your fur.
So,
Ooh,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
yeah.
Ooh, whoa, spider webs.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Jeez, he does
boy.
it.
Okay, don't take care.
And the vibrations of the webs.
Oh,
I
boy.
just want to know what's
Yeah,
going
Katie.
on.
He says they will not attack unless we pose a threat.
So don't keep cutting their home.
No one else can go by now.
According to my telemetry, the village is straight ahead.
Freshly burned up.
Yeah.
The Empire incinerated the entire village.
Oh,
It's terrible.
Oh, jeez.
Still there.
did they get their hands on Imperial tanks?
Boy.
Oh, come on.
Gosh.
Nope, he won't. He's gonna take care of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I love how they just go right in and just follow him and just help him
That's
out.
right.
More Trandoshans?
Ooh, what the heck is that? That's
goodness.
cool.
Oh my god. That's
Yay!
These colors too, like lion bats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
It's good to see they survive
Oh,
some
good.
did.
good, yes.
We are returning him to his homeworld, but he doesn't know what village he's from. We were soldiers of the Republic, but let's just say we don't see eye to eye with the Empire.
That's sweet.
Oh, that's
Good.
nice.
What do we have here?
Mm.
Lightsaber marks. Surviving Jedi. It's the Jedi.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
But at least they're not telling the Empire, like, this is a threat, but it's not as big as it could be.
Marcus look all excited.
No thanks.
I'll take some.
You don't know what you're missing.
Oh,
Oh my
I don't
god.
think you were supposed to.
Yana's scouts are reporting a large convoy headed in this direction. She says to leave.
We'll stay and help you fight them.
I love how they all understand each other, but
Yeah,
they're
right.
speaking different languages.
Yes.
That's right.
And they are allies in this fight.
We'll take all the allies we can get. The Trandoshan convoy's closing in. The tracks have broken off. There's no trace of them. They can't run far.
Nice.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Stick to the plan. Draw them into the nest.
I love that scream.
Yeah.
Jedi.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh,
Oh, he just burned his own guy! That's crazy.
yeah.
Timber.
Oh, he's calling the other animals.
Oh, that's what
wow,
he's doing.
yeah. Whoa.
Trees knew what they were doing.
They're
Where did
threatened.
the kids go?
He's like all about
Yeah, he's so
rewards
frightened
and
and
stuff.
and everything.
Pelts, but yet he's gonna burn this guy.
He's so scared. Get that out of his hand. No,
And they're trapped together.
Good. He cut it.
Oh,
I cut it in half.
Yes.
What else do you have up your
Ooh,
sleeve?
I have
Nothing.
buddies. Ooh, they're sharp.
Pick you
Oh,
apart.
wait.
Ooh, fitting death.
Okay, you guys.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, god, yeah. Oh.
Now you hang there and think about what you've done.
The fire! It's spreading too fast!
Oh no. Okay, put it out.
You know, I could get used to this.
Oh, boy.
He's like, okay, I'll try it.
Not bad.
Good.
They're both just kids. But they don't get to be. Not in this galaxy.
Perhaps one day, we all will find a new path.
I love that. That's just a pretty picture.
Yeah.
It is.
Very nice.
Well, I'm glad the Empire didn't know.
That's what you Joe. Jeez.
It's freaking, I always say lizard people, but I wrote down their name this time. They're Trandosians, something like that.
Oh, wow.
But we've seen them plenty of times in a lot of Star
Yes.
Wars content.
And
Yeah.
he just thought, oh, I can do it all. We don't need to call anyone else.
Yeah, so it kind of
so
worked in
that's-
their favor even more so. And
Nice.
how cool was it to see another Jedi, and his name is Gunji.
Gunji, oh, I really
Now,
like him.
it's been a while since we saw the Clone Wars on the channel, but I do believe that was the name of the child
I
Wookiee.
think so, when they were all getting their lightsabers or
Yes,
something.
yeah,
Yes.
we had a few
Yeah.
episodes with them together, right? And then when they were really focused on making their lightsabers and working together, getting their kyber
right,
crystals.
Yes.
So I do believe it began with a G. I thought it was Genji, but it's close enough. I'm like, no, I think it was
Yes.
Gunji.
Yes.
So the more I talk about it, I'm like almost 100% sure now that had to be
that's
him.
good, yeah.
So at least he survived, because we thought they all died
Mm-hmm.
during Order 66.
Yes.
They were probably training and
Oh,
got
sure.
executed by Anakin. It was just a horrible
I
thing.
know.
So him not speaking English at all, like he did speak English before, but they both understand each other,
And
like
he did
English and the
understand
Wookiee
English, yes.
language.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe just over time he just went back to his own dialect,
Oh, maybe, yeah.
and then that's just it. But I'm glad he found, Mega and her group, and that
Mega's
they became
fantastic.
friends.
She
Yes.
really, she hones in on
Everything.
someone, and she just really wants to learn all as much as she can about them,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and right
That's
down
right.
to the trees. She wants to learn what are they saying,
Right.
totally makes you think of
Okay.
Pandora. It is fun to see like connections with your planet,
that's right.
and because nature's very complicated, and we're always learning new things. So to think to that extra level where you can communicate on a very intelligent level to get help,
right.
I like that
Yes,
idea.
yes.
Like I know I keep comparing it to Avatar, but I just like the idea of having a connection. Like, we're so used to technology and being able to communicate on an easier level, and I just think that's kind of neat. It makes me think like, oh,
Right,
just
yeah.
like going online and you're connecting with all kinds of
Yes.
devices and stuff to work together. And
Definitely.
but the Wookiees, like, they're very like peaceful, like they're very strong warriors, but they're one with nature.
Yes,
And to
spiritual.
see
Definitely.
all different kinds of tribes all over the galaxy, and Gunji going to this one, he wasn't from there, right? So
He wasn't. He doesn't
Yeah,
know
he
where he's
wasn't,
from.
Yeah.
No, so
and they accepted
right.
him, which is really awesome, and he's gonna,
right.
I guess, stay there. And not that he can be a kid, like Hunter was saying, because he really wants Omega to have time to be a child too, but just not in this galaxy. There's just war going on. There's a huge war going on, and you just have to be very aware and prepared for
sure.
anything.
yeah, you know what? And she is prepared. She's very excited to help, and she's always
like that.
eager to learn. And I think she's going to be okay. And I think with the guys by her side, I mean, she's got a whole bunch of like brothers and uncles and a dad,
yes.
figures. So she'll be fine.
Yeah, I love them
Yeah.
together,
They're so
and
cute,
just
especially with
And
her
I
and
like the
Wrecker.
spider-like creatures too. They don't go after you unless they're threatened.
That's right.
yeah, and I like that concept because we've seen that a lot of times
That's
too,
right, yeah.
especially with Jedi, because they have that connection as well where they can communicate and show peace or whatever, and not everything is hostile, but right away we think spiders are like, ooh, and
Right,
they're
yes.
huge and they're coming at you and it looks aggressive. So
And Wrecker looks aggressive too. He's got his
Oh,
knife
right,
out,
yes,
cutting down the
yes.
webs. They're in their, the guys
That's
are
right.
in their environment.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Sure,
you
yeah.
feel bad for the creatures as well. Like, hey, I was here first.
yeah, so
What
it's
are you
good
guys
that Genji
doing?
was there to be like, all right,
That's
don't
right.
attack
Right.
or anything.
So,
Let's figure
yeah,
this
that
out.
was good.
And I'm glad they came back later to attack the list of
Definitely,
people to
definitely.
That's right.
That's right. Right.
Hang them up
See,
with
like-
the
Yeah.
web and
Oh,
weird
boy.
appendage
let
that
them
came
think about
forward.
it.
Yeah, because I was like, what is that thing going to do? Because I didn't know it was like hard and sharp, like a
Yeah.
beak. I thought it was something more organic and fleshy, where I thought it was going to be like, I'm going to suck out your brains
Oh,
or something
God,
like
yeah.
really gross. But I do like them coming in and fighting
yeah.
at the end.
Yes.
And the Trandosians, I'm going to try to work on that more. They're always very selfish and always just about killing and profit and just getting pelts. And it's not only hunting something, like the fact that what they're hunting is not just, I mean, I know you can debate this too, but like, it's not just an animal. Like, this is an intelligent person. This is a being. Like, you're going and hunting a different person just because their skin, their fur is different. And
Hey, as long as, you know, their bottom line is money, that's all they think about. And
Yeah.
they don't care
It's another
at what
level
cost,
of, like,
you know.
yeah, just really
And they're
bad people.
torching everything.
They don't care. Yeah.
That's right.
They don't
I made a
care.
comment about that too, because I get they just want what they went for, but at the same time they're
Smugglers.
destroying everything.
Yeah,
so you
they
might be
are.
burning more profit or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, they're very destructive and not
Yes,
good.
sure
So
are.
the last guy at the end really I kept saying it was a fitting death, but it's a pretty bad death. But oh well, you deserve it. You burned their home and, you know, hurting the
That's
people
it.
there.
Yeah,
You had no
that's for
problem
sure.
doing it to them, so,
Yeah.
you know.
That's right.
So with this
defending
season
themselves.
so far, like I do enjoy it. There's a lot of, like, every episode so far is solo, and it kind of solo, but it kind of reminds me of, like, in a way, like The Mandalorian, where like you have these single episodes, like single adventures
missions,
sometimes,
yes.
like
Yeah.
little missions that you go on. This one I did like better. I love seeing the Wookiees. The animation is always really good in the Bad Batch. I really enjoy it, and I love these forest episodes. Like, the lighting was beautiful.
Yes,
It was like a
I
painting.
agree.
Yes.
So I love that one shot of the huts in the trees. Like, that was like
Oh, that's
my
good.
favorite scene, and just shows, I mean, even though they had so much devastation
Mm-hmm.
already, it shows like how beautiful that planet is and how they've been living, and it seems like it's quaint.
Yeah.
And I
Totally
love
gonna
those
attack.
big cat-like creatures. They
Yeah, I like how
Oh,
bizarre
they
they
are.
were.
They were
Very
beautiful.
colorful. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
colorful, kind of like the Croods or something, but you got like these big cats that have big bat ears on them. And it's kind of fun to
Almost
see.
looks like a tiger cat.
Yeah, it did.
One of the stripes.
Yeah, and I like how they ride things that look like carnivores, and they're way bigger, where I would think, like, you know, we can't even ride lions, and they're not nearly as big as
That's right,
those
right
things.
there.
So it's kind of fun to see that, depending, you know, every creature's different.
That's
That you know, you just got to understand them, and sometimes you
Yeah.
can, you know, domesticate them.
Yeah, I guess so.
So it's pretty cool. So
Yeah, well-
horses that can climb trees and help you attack with bitey teeth.
give
So
them
very
the right
fun.
food. I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder who else we're going to meet, you know, this season, if we see any other Jedi or... I mean, it's not about that, but it was really cool to see Gunji.
Yes, it was.
It
very
was.
good.
It was
Very
great
good.
to learn more about him, and now he's back with his people. So
That's right.
that's fantastic.
That is
Yeah,
good.
no,
What
that's
more
good.
can you ask for? And they have, you know, reunited with allies from the past. So
Definitely.
that's really good too.
That's very
Yeah,
good.
we want to see more Wookiees because I love seeing
Yes.
them. So, and them all getting along. And Wrecker, that was my favorite too, where he was actually, I know they can all understand each other, but to what extent, you know? And Wrecker, he knows a little bit, it seemed like, but he was making the effort to actually speak Wookiee, and he was just going, "Arr!" and he was doing like the war cries and stuff. Like, I love that. And
And take the drink. He didn't
Oh,
take
he
it
loved
from
that drink. He kept drinking and drinking.
not from a cup, just the whole thing.
I know, yeah, right? And then he had his buddy next to him, the Wookiee guy, and he's like, oh, this guy's cool. He's actually matching me. I like this guy. So everyone's making friends. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
that'll be good for the long run, too.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm sure this is all going to
Allies
build
along
up
the
and
way.
probably come together
Yeah.
at the end, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We will find out.
Yeah.
So let us know what you thought of this
Yeah.
episode, guys. We can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Can't
Me
wait.
too.
We love it.
Yeah.
May the force be
Yes.
with you.
Yes.
Right.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you very
Thank
soon,
you.
as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.